And the opening tip, and it's Kebakeda knocking it backward for BYU, and the Cougars have it first.
I love how they've played defensively, and every time they've taken the floor this year, they've gotten a little bit better. That's how they've gotten to 9-2.
Inside, and the challenge, the block from Kebakeda. Here comes BYU in transition. Richie Saunders, three.
Great pass by Yegor right over the top.
The drive and kick, and a three rims out for Cannon Catchings, but an offensive rebound for BYU. To the basket, the scoop, Richie Saunders has all five. No look pass, and it's picked off by BJ Freeman. Here comes ASU in transition. The lob, and Quaintance finishes. Taken over from Mark Pope, who of course now is at Kentucky. And a three from the corner off the inbound. Cannon Catchings for the Cougars. Richie Saunders, three! And what a start for BYU. Freeman drives the shovel. And the lay-in, Jaden Quaintance has all four for Arizona State.
It actually benefited that he dropped the initial pass.
Rainbow three. And rattles off Fousseyni Traore. Put back underneath.
Now, Foose doing Foose type of things. If this is your first time watching BYU.
Igor Dimon. Saunders. Three! Alston Mason missing a long three. Jaden Quaintance, and he has all six for Arizona State. Shot clock down to 7. Adam Miller still trying to figure out his role with this team, and he hits the runner. The first points for a Sun Devil.
Post-up advantage here for Jihad.
And he powers through it and gets it up and in for first points for Bashir Jihad. Fly by. The kick, Dallin Hall. Three.
You cannot leave your feet against the three-point shooter on a shot fake.
Deep three. With the shot clock rolling down, but Kebakeda on the offensive glass. And one for Keda.
And that's it underneath. But a guy like Kebakeda, watch the way he just fights for this ball, doesn't give up, keeps his feet strong underneath him, and finishes in the paint.
First field goal attempt for Josan Sanin. Leading scorer on the year for Arizona State. Attacking the baseline. Cannon Catchings.
But if you're looking at the scoreboard, you can understand why BYU's out in front by 16.
BJ Freeman spots up for three. And the first triple for Arizona State, ending an 8-0 BYU run.
That was excellent possession of getting into the paint and kicking out. The same thing we were talking about, paint to great. Every team has that philosophy. It's different ways of saying it. But that's one of the few times they were able to break down the perimeter of the defense.
Dawson Baker gets the flyby. And now a run-out opportunity, 3-on-1 for the Sun Devils. BJ Freeman glides in.
But they got to figure out how to slow down BYU at this side.
And the loose ball tipped out to Josan Sanin. He'll pull up for three, despite it being a 2-on-4. And the first points for Sanin. They're going to say it two, his foot was on the line. They're going to review it during the next timeout.
But Roxy, how much more aggressive has ASU been when they have these transition opportunities to find good shots?
Cannon Catchings. 6 3-pointers for BYU.
It creates a culture, right? And it's what Kevin Young really wants is great ball movement. They've assisted on 80% of their baskets that they've made so far today.
Adam Miller running the break. The flyby for Alston Mason and a three.
And drive, especially in that middle third of the floor.
Both teams have been off for over a week and a half as a wild driving layup, losing his shoe in the process.
Quaintance averaging 3.5 blocks per game, and excellent job shielding and then extending his arm.
Here on Friday, December 20th, Josan Sanin the pull-up jumper.
If you're looking for offense for ASU, that's...
Igor Dimon missing a three, and Bashir Jihad couldn't corral the rebound, and Kebakeda drops it in for the second half's first points. On the drive, and what a pretty finish by Igor Dimon. His first points. Richie Saunders continues his hot shooting. Alan Hall on the drive. Drops it off. Keita, the power slam.
No wedging that time.
And a 14-point BYU lead, 9-0 run to start the second half as the roll for Jaden Quaintance.
Deflections, steals.
Adam Miller gets lost to the baseline. 10-point BYU lead.
What's your New Year's resolution, Roxy? To work less with me?
The same as everybody else out there, lose some weight.
I'll be posting the picture of the two of us in the water in Hawaii in 3, 2 months.
Yeah, last night's dinner.
Oh, what a poor pass.
Steal, slam. Yegor Dimon for BYU.
There have been more turnovers than shot attempts here in the second half for ASU. 5 turnovers, only 4 shot attempts, and that last pass was extremely poor.
And you know that eats at Bobby Hurley, the all-time assist leader in the history of college basketball. Joson Sanet rattles it home.
They're 3 of 5 shooting here in the second half. You can do is just throw a straight line pass across the floor and expect that it's going to get there. There's no chance. They're going to fall at least a 60% clip for ASU.
Richie Saunders all the way to the basket. And BYU has matched their largest lead. Dimon finds Richie Saunders the reverse.
That's a great pass, but again, it highlights Richie Saunders and what he does. He moves so well without the basketball, finds open spots, and this is a danger zone for ASU. They're
largest
down by 18
lead for BYU.
Yep.
10-2 run for the Cougars. Amir Ali fouled on a 3, a chance for 4.
The defense is running at him. That next possession, run the floor, find the seam, understand you've got a guard with great.
Saunders attacking again. Keita drops it in. Baker on the drive. Baker powers his way up, and BYU has matched their largest lead.
Arizona State's having trouble running their offense.
And a 3, the stroke from Alston Mason.
I really like Mason's game.
Play defense with your feet. Cannon catching. 3!
Coming to BYU, the ripple impact is what that's going to mean in the transfer portal.
Amir Ali, the slam, just does get it out, and they just do beat the 10-second count. Richie Saunders left open. 3!
That's the problem, though.
Deflected by Jaden Quaintance. Then gambles for the steal. Fousseyni Traore makes him pay. DJ Freeman from deep, and a 3 for Freeman, his second of the game.
Good for Traore. He's lucky that Traore didn't rip and just drive on that one as well.
On the drive, a new career high. Richie Saunders, 27 points.
There are multiple guys on the floor that can get 20 on a given day.
DJ Freeman.
They train their game day rituals. It's changed everything here at BYU. And I think that's a big reason why you see the recruits wanting to come, and the idea of playing for somebody that has knowledge.
ASU will fall to 9-3, and they'll host Colorado on Saturday. And their home opener for the Big 12 is Richie Saunders. 30!
A 30-piece on New Year's Eve.
He started his party early. And now Fousseyni Traore to steal. Dawson Baker finishes in transition. What a tremendous performance in the conference opener here at home by BYU. Offensive rebound, Sean Phillips Jr. The deflection, Mawit Mag lays it in.
His first conference game as BYU looks to continue to build momentum.
20-point win for BYU on New Year's Eve.